names here that too often are not mentioned on the floor of the Senate, and I want to read these names. These are the schedulers for the 8 senators that worked on this bill so hard for so many months. I knew the day I knew we were actually going to get this done was the day John McCain said in his office some months ago. He said, "Unless we begin to meet 3 times a week, we're never going to get that done." As the president knows, that's an enormous commitment of time to be able to do it 3 times a week, and we did it, week in and week out. Sometimes we weren't even in Washington, back home on the telephone, but we carved out the time to do it, and that could not have happened without the schedulers in our office, and from my perspective, certainly not without Kristen Mollett, who's my extraordinary scheduler. I told her when we were first interviewing, I don't know if I was interviewing her or she was interviewing me, it was probably a little bit of both, but what I said to her was, the scheduler is the heart of the operation. If the schedule doesn't work, the wheels come off and nothing else works. And Kristen Mollett has done an extraordinary job getting us through this process. So, in no particular order, let me please say thank you to Alice James with Senator Graham, Megan Runyon with Senator Flake, Rob Kelly with Senator Menendez, Claire Russell with Senator Durbin, Jessica Bonfiglio in Senator Rubio's office, and a very special thanks to Alex Victor with Senator Schumer and Ellen Cahill in Senator McCain's office. We could not have done it without them. And this story that I told people before I came here, when I was a superintendent, I was working in business, not in politics. I'd never run for office before when I took this job. That story about how I mentioned earlier, that the key is finding people a lot better at doing their job than you would ever be at doing their job. That has never been more true than it has been in the United States Senate, where the quality of the work we do depends entirely on the quality of the staff we have. So